Hello everyone, my name is Juniper and I'm the one who created this Discord channel, and this is just to give anyone who does not know Discord a run through on what is happening and what are the goals here and how to use Discord. I'm sorry if my face is blurry, I don't have the best internet connection right now. So I'm just going to go to screen share mode and I'll give you a run through on this. Okay, so as you can see, this is actually the channel you'll land in. And as you join, I'm going to assign you a role, and that role will let you see which channels you can see. So right now you can see I see group 1, group 2, group 3. I'll be making new groups as people join. Each group will have 5 people in it, and you will be assigned. So for example, Maya, sorry to point you out, you're in group number 1. So you'll only be able to see group number 1. You will not be able to see group 2 or 3. And depending on which group you'll see, you'll be cooperating with different people. Up here is important information. So here is like things you'll want to know if you don't really know what's happening on Discord or what's happening with these groups or whatever. I'll be adding more stuff as I think of more things. This is homework and other reminders. So as you can see, this is week 2, and as far as I know, the only homework is homework number 2, which is due Friday. And of course, everyone knows about that, but just in case, like, we have a quiz, like a pop quiz or whatever, that would also be there. Any other important events coming up. Let's say, for example, we are creating a study session where everyone, like, as you join, like, people can work together in larger groups. And that would be something I would post there too, if it's like a scheduled thing. And then also some background knowledge. So I'm an ACE, so that means I am watching things and reading things before class starts. So that's just because then we have like assignments in ACE. So I'll be looking at things before you guys probably. And so that means that I'll kind of know what things were helpful to me. And if anyone is like, hey, I just found some really cool things that I'd like you to post on there, then you can just message me and hopefully I'll see it quickly. And then I can just add that if it's applicable to the homework assignment or the quiz or whatever that's coming up. If it isn't, then I'll put it in cool resources. So, for example, I recently watched this Clip-Box video on YouTube that I'm going to be trying to find again. There's a lot of them. And I'm going to try and find it and post it here. And, you know, like if anyone finds something useful, so like say someone has like a Khan Academy post that is directly applicable to a homework assignment or whatever we're studying right now, you can just like send that to me and I'll put it in cool resources, and that way everyone has access to it. For the text channels, this is general stuff. So as you can see, this is general. This is where people will land when they're just joining, and where they will be assigned a group. This is also just for chatting. Like say, hey, I found a really cool song that I think people would like. You know, they can post it here. It's also like, you know, just to hang out and stuff. I don't know, complain about the midterm. Of course, this is going to be a safe space. I want everyone to just be real chill with each other. I don't want any fighting or anything. And if you're really rude, then I'm going to kick you. So let's just keep it all really chill. This is homework questions. So say if you are working with your group and you can't figure out this homework question, and you've asked everyone, then you can go here and open it up to the main chat. And then everyone can give input, be like, hey, this is a really cool way to do that. And yeah. So each group is going to be managing themselves. I'm going to have access to every group. So if I get a message from someone saying, hey, I really do not want to work with this person, they're really rude and I don't really like them, you can just message that to me immediately. And then if it's an actual problem, I'll have access to that channel, so I could see it myself and kick them because of it. Yeah, so let's not think that everything you say is hidden in your group chat, because me and, for example, the professor, if he decides to join, would have access to that. So please be mindful of what you do and what you say. Also, no cheating. I don't want to see anyone giving like direct answers to all the questions. This is going to be something where it's collaborative. I would like everyone to be working together. And it's going to be hard at first if you get to know your group and you don't really know what's happening. It's the beginning of the semester, but as we go along, you'll be getting better at working together and communicating your ideas and not just giving the answer straight away. Which to me, the reason I did this is because that's how I work best with a small group. And we're just really trying very hard to work on this together. That's how I work best. And it's really hard to find those people if you aren't like talking to each other at all. You aren't going to see each other in class. It's not a live lecture. Like everything is just very like isolated right here. So like that's why I did this. Also, if you can hear stuff in the background, that's my brother watching a show. So yeah, I think that's all for now. Again, let's just be respectful and kind to each other. And I hope you all have a great weekend. And I'm excited to work with you. Thank you. Bye.